Most people in the US live paycheck to paycheck. It doesn't mean they're irresponsible, it just means the system isn't working for them. Even with a decent paycheck, it feels like the money disappears the moment it arrives. Bills, subscriptions, coffee, gas, it all adds up fast. I remember my first job. I was earning okay money, but I'd get overdraft fees almost every month. Not because I was out partying or buying expensive stuff, I just didn't have a system. I was guessing my way through money. We tell ourselves stuff like, I'll start budgeting next month, or I don't spend that much. But those are just delay tactics. You're not lazy, you just haven't found a method that fits your life. It's not about willpower, it's about clarity. That's why today's method works. It's simple, it's realistic, and it's designed to work with real life, not against it. You won't feel guilty for buying coffee, you'll just know it fits your plan. And that's what makes it sustainable. Ever feel like your money disappears before the month does? You're not alone, and today, we're going to fix that. Hey there, I'm Bella and welcome to the Money Talk channel. Real talk, smart money with Bella. If you're trying to take control of your finances without feeling overwhelmed, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a money tip that actually makes sense. Quick heads up, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, just your money savvy friend helping you get started. In this video, we'll break down the easiest budgeting method for beginners into bite-sized, stress-free steps with real stories, simple visuals, and examples that make sense for everyday life in the US. Grab a notepad or open your notes app. Let's get your money working for you. Forget the spreadsheets, think buckets. Budgeting doesn't have to be boring or complicated. Instead of tracking every penny, let's break it down into just 3 easy buckets: simple, visual, and stress-free. Imagine your money going into 3 buckets: needs, wants, and future. Like packing for a journey: your essentials, your comfort items, and your emergency kit. This way, your money has a mission and you feel more in control. No more wondering where it all went. Needs are the things you must cover, like your rent, groceries, and bills. Think of it as your survival gear on an expedition. Without it, you can't move forward. It's the foundation of your budget. Wants are your fun money: dining out, streaming, a new jacket. These are the little luxuries that make the journey enjoyable. Just don't let this bucket overflow. It's okay to enjoy as long as you plan for it. A salary offer sounds great on paper, but it's not what you actually take home. Your real income is what lands in your bank after taxes, insurance, and deductions. If you're budgeting with your gross pay, you might be overestimating how much you really have. So let's look at what actually stays with you. Grab your last 2 or 3 paychecks and look at what you actually received. Add them up and divide by how many months they cover. Boom, that's your real monthly income. It's way more accurate than guessing. You might be surprised how different it is from what you thought. Don't forget to include side hustles, tips, freelance work, or child support. Anything you receive regularly counts, even if it's not from a job. If it comes in each month, it should be part of your income picture. A lot of people leave this out and sell themselves short. You want a full picture of your money. Don't guess your numbers. Open your bank app, check your deposits, and write it down. We often think we know, but the actual numbers might surprise you. Being accurate is how you build a budget that really works. No more guessing now, it's about knowing. It's time to get real. Where is your money actually going? Grab your last month's bank transactions. You can use a finance app or simply print your statement. We're starting this journey by uncovering the path your money is taking. Now go through each transaction, label them as a need, a want, or something for the future. This part is like detective work, figuring out what really matters. You're not just budgeting, you're learning about your habits. Watch out for sneaky little subscriptions. They're like tiny leeches on your bank account. $10 here, $5 there, it adds up fast. These charges often slip by unnoticed. Find them and make a call: keep or cancel. Be honest with yourself. This isn't about guilt, it's about getting clear. Just like decluttering your closet, you're sorting through your financial life. The goal isn't perfection, it's understanding. A solid place to begin your budget is using the 50-30-20 rule. That means 50% of your income goes to needs, like housing and food. 30% can go to things you enjoy, your wants. And 20% should go toward your future savings, investing, or debt payments. If you live in an expensive city, it's okay to shift a bit more of your budget toward needs. Rent, groceries, and transportation might take a bigger bite. It's not about being perfect, it's about being practical. Your budget should work with your life, not against it. Got debt? That's okay, many of us do. Consider cutting back on your wants for now to get ahead faster. Paying off debt is like removing weight from your pack. It helps you move freer and faster. Think of it as a short-term sacrifice for long-term peace. Remember, your budget isn't set in stone. You can adjust it every month depending on what's happening in your life. Like tweaking a recipe to your taste, some months need more spice. Others need less. Flexibility is key to making your budget work for you. One of the best ways to stay consistent with your money is to automate your savings. Set it up once and let it run in the background, no stress, no forgetting. It's like planting a money tree that grows while you're busy living, you won't even miss it. You don't need fancy software, just use a simple app or even a notebook. Keep it super basic so you'll actually stick with it. The key is consistency, not perfection. It's your personal money logbook on this journey. Give yourself 10 minutes every week to check in. That's it, just 10 minutes to see where you stand. Make it a habit, like brushing your teeth. Your future self will thank you. Small wins matter. Cook dinner instead of ordering in. That's a win. Skipped a coffee shop visit? Another win. Every little step makes your money journey stronger. Celebrate them all. Budgeting should fit your life, not feel like a cage you're stuck inside. If your plan feels like a punishment or leaves you constantly stressed, it's a sign something needs to shift. The key is to find a rhythm that works with your lifestyle, your needs, and your natural energy levels. A good budget should support your goals while still leaving space for joy, rest, and spontaneity. When your budget aligns with your real life, it becomes a tool for freedom, not restriction. Leave space for joy. It's just as important as saving or paying bills. Your wants bucket exists for a reason, to let you treat yourself without guilt. Whether it's a coffee date with friends, that book you've been eyeing, or a spontaneous little splurge, these moments add meaning to the everyday. Budgeting isn't about saying no all the time, it's about knowing when to say yes with confidence. When you build joy into your plan, balance comes naturally. Check in with your budget regularly, just like you'd check your car's oil. It keeps everything running smoothly. A quick review each month helps you catch any leaks, overspending, or shifts in priorities before they become bigger issues. Life changes constantly, and your budget should be flexible enough to change with it. Whether it's a new expense, a surprise income boost, or a shift in goals, adjusting your budget helps you stay on track. Regular check-ins keep your finances tuned up and ready for whatever's next. Budgeting is like learning to ride a bike. It might feel awkward or unsteady in the beginning, but that's all part of the process. You might wobble, fall off, or take a few wrong turns, and that's completely okay. The key is to keep practicing and give yourself grace along the way. With time and consistency, what once felt hard will start to feel natural and empowering. That shift is real progress, and it's something to be proud of. So here's what we covered: the 3-bucket method, calculating your real income, sorting expenses, setting percentages, tracking, and making it all sustainable. Budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. When you tell your money where to go, you stop wondering where it went. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share it with a friend who's just getting started too. Tell me in the comments, what's the hardest part of budgeting for you? Let's talk it out and help each other. This is the Money Talk channel, Real Talk, Smart Money with Bella. Thanks for watching. Take care of your money and it'll take care of you. See you in the next one.